Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today, I'm looking at Pokemon Season 1, Episode 76, All Fired Up. And yes, as you can see this little guy, it is the start of the Pokemon League episode storyline. And this is what I'm going to be wearing every time I start a Pokemon League storyline series. So, the episode itself is not great. Okay, so Ash, Brock, and Misty finally reached the Indigo Plateau, aka the Kanto Pokemon League. So Ash, given how he earned all 8 of his gym badges, Ash decides to ask the torchbearer if he could carry the torch. Yeah, okay. And Ash does just that. I mean, he needs to do a good job. But of course, Team Rocket shows up, doing their usual stick. And yeah, they want to steal the torch because they hear that Moltres, this is Flame, is holding the torch together. So yeah, they steal it. Well, at first. I'll get to that BS in a moment. As yeah, they start fighting over it for many reasons. And hey, James, it confirms here that James has his victory bell. Wait a minute. Let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong. I don't know, it's been a while since I watched this episode. But yeah, they stole the torch, but it turns out that the guy who runs the event actually had a backup. So what was the point of the fight? He could just, you know. I get that's your job, but kind of a dick move, bro. You let Ash get humiliated and you decide to pull this crap afterwards? Wow. And yeah, they pull this crap again at the end where they steal the torch for realsies and they steal the whole big thing in a robotic suit and terrorize everybody. Yeah. Feel nice there, Team Rocket. But I will give Ash this. There are 2 moments in the episode that I really do like. First off, facing Team Rocket head on. I get his bravery. That was pretty sweet. And the other one is at the very end, where, although he was pumped at the start of the episode, he's beginning to realize that, Ash, this is your first ever Pokemon League. And it's starting to dawn on him. He's a little nervous. I get that. I mean, it's a big moment for you. I mean, it also happens later on. There's a moment where Dawn enters her first Pokemon contest. May gets nervous at her first Pokemon contest, etc., etc. So yeah, it's totally not unreasonable here. So yeah, overall, the start of the Pokemon League series is meh. But to be fair, it is not the worst episode of this League storyline. Trust me. We'll get to that. And trust me, do I have a lot of things to say about that episode. So yeah, overall, the episode's not great. Better than what happens later, but still not great. Later on today, I'll be giving you a pretty good episode. Pokemon Season 1, Episode 77, Round 1, Begin. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.